This episode is brought to you by Kia's first 3-row all-electric SUV, the Kia EV9, with available all-wheel drive and seating for up to 7 adults, with a 0 to 60 speed that thrills you 1 minute, and available reclining lounge seats that unwind you the next. Visit kia.com/EV9 to learn more. Ask your Kia dealer for availability. No system, no matter how advanced, can compensate for all driver error and or driving conditions. Always drive safely.
I'm Mo Rocca, and I'm excited to announce Season 4 of my podcast, Mobituaries. I've got a whole new bunch of stories to share with you about the most fascinating people and things who are no longer with us. From famous figures who died on the very same day, to the things I wish would die, like buffets. All that and much more. Listen to Mobituaries with Mo Rocca wherever you get your podcasts.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I wanted to talk on people leaving negative comments, because for as long as I've been a content creator, I don't understand why people feel that somebody wants to see their negative comment. And I guarantee and I promise you, if you put them in a situation where they're getting people's feedback, I guarantee and I promise you they're going to have the same attitude that I have towards people that leave negative comments. It's not needed at all. If you don't like my videos, then fam, don't watch them. Don't subscribe to me. Don't come back another day and watch my videos. If you know you're not going to like the video that you're currently watching, videos that you've seen of mine in the past, videos that you're going to see in the future, fam, then don't come back to my channel. It makes no sense to me when they leave comments and they want to criticize whatever it is that's wrong with the video. And it's like, fam, for what? And just to really sit down and talk about all of this stuff that I've seen throughout the 13 years of me being a content creator, and then just even beforehand of just me wanting to sit down and watch videos, fam, I have seen some of the most craziest, some of the worst videos put together, some of the best videos put together, videos that I don't particularly care for, videos that I do care for, but still they were done in a way where it's like I can't support it. Fam, I've seen so many different types of videos just throughout the time of me being alive, throughout the time of, even outside of YouTube, like on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter. I've seen so many different types of videos. And what's crazy is that a lot of the videos that I had that I don't like, all right, I'm going to talk on the videos that I don't like, but a lot of the videos that I don't like, it's on rare. Not even rare. I still remember the last time I would have to say that I disliked and left a negative comment on somebody's video. And that was that was over 10 years ago. Since then, I'm like, fam, even when it comes to, and I know people are probably like, has there ever been a time where you've reacted to a channel that you don't like? No, because I don't watch channels and videos on channels that I don't like. I avoid that stuff. My thing is this. I will say that there has been times where I've reacted to people's hate videos about me, but I more so find it amusing. I more so find it funny. But my thing is this. If I have this anger towards a video, whatever it is, right? I'm not going to react to it. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to click on it. I'm not going to be following, subscribe, whatever towards that person that's posting that type of content. The thing is this, when I'm on Twitter, for an example, because I have to say Twitter is the one place where it doesn't matter what type of content it is. I've seen videos of people getting killed. I've seen full-blown porn videos. I've seen so many different types of crazy videos and just tweets, whatever. I've seen so many different crazy things get posted on Twitter to where I know, okay, if I don't want to see no crazy things, I'm going full with Twitter today. But they do have an option. It might not be a workable option, but it works for a little bit. Where if there's content that's being posted by whatever user that I don't like, they have that option of where you can say, I don't want to see this content on my feed. And if it really gets bad, I will just block that person so I know that I won't ever have to see their content again. So it trips me out how I can find all these different ways of avoiding content. And I know there's going to be people out there that's going to try to figure out every way possible to argue with me on that stuff. And it's like, no, it doesn't require, I've said this before numerous times, it doesn't require an argument, right? To just get content that you don't like out of your life. If you want to sit there and argue about that stuff, that's on you. Me, on the other hand, I'm still going to post what I want to post. I'm still going to talk about what I want to talk about. I'm still going to do what I want to do. Why? Because I'm the content creator. You're not the... How can I put this in words? You're not the person behind the content creator. Yeah, you might. The thing is this. And even if it's on some stuff where it's like, you're a fan, but you don't like when I do certain videos. Bruh, do you know how many people I'm subscribed to where they do certain videos and I don't watch it? I'm saying there's so many different content creators. I don't watch their Snapchat stories. I don't watch their Instagram stories. I don't watch what they post on Twitter, Facebook, or any other platform. If they post a video that I like, I will watch that. And let's say that's the, like, I subscribe to a person and there's the one video, like, let's say I subscribe to somebody that like they do like makeup tutorials, right? But then they posted that one funny video of themselves playing a video game. The thing is this, I will subscribe. I will show support, right? But I'm not going to be that person in their comment sections trying to tell them what to do as a content creator. Especially if they've gotten to, even if they haven't. The thing is this, that I feel like the day that a person signs up and they decide to become a content creator, they shouldn't be listening to people that's trying to steer them in the direction that they don't even want to go down. Because if that was the case, bro, there would be so many misguided people. Even the people that want to always argue with me on stuff, there would be so many misguided people when it comes to content creating. So that's why I'm like, look, if you're a content creator, listen to yourself, do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you're gonna have the, and that's just talking to the, the people that want to be content creators. You're gonna have it where people ain't gonna support all your videos, but you shouldn't be that person where it's like, oh, well, I gotta cater to all audiences. My thing is this, I cater to all audiences, but I do it in my way. So if I do a sports video and I see it where it's like, yeah, the guys, they, like, let's say that's like the videos that get you the most amount of views, where it's like you out there on the football field or basketball court or baseball field actually talking to the athletes. If I want to do that, then that's something that I want to do. But if I want to be in the comfort of my own home and talk on that stuff, fam, that's what I'm going to do, because that's what I want to do. That's what happens when you're the owners of the channel. When you're the, and the crazy thing is like, there's so many entitled people on the internet. And that's why I really just, after just dealing with so many different types of like crazy people on the internet, that's why I'm like, I just do what I want to do. Because there's entitled people out there where they think just because they subscribe to your channel, they don't put no money into you getting equipment. They don't put nothing in whatsoever. They subscribe. They might like one video. They might leave one positive comment, and they therefore think that they have some sort of ownership to your channel. It don't work like that. I do appreciate those that do show support and they do show love, but I've never seen a comment from those individuals that be getting mad at me for whatever type of content that I'm doing. So currently, right now, I'm reacting to a lot of like body cam videos from cops and things. I don't see it where they're, and the thing is this, if they like that type of content, then they'll show support to that content. But I'm not going to trip on them. I'm not going to be that content creator where I'm reaching out to them and be like, oh, why is it that you comment on these videos, but you don't comment on those videos? I'm not that. Whatever type of content that you like from me, fam, cool, thank you. I appreciate that. And I truly do. But I'm not going to be that person where I'm going to force you to like my content. And there's people out there that really be thinking like I'm supposed to, fall in line on what they say. And I'm like, no. The thing, if that was the case, I'm like, I don't even want to be a content creator no more. I'm like, if I can't have creative control over what I want to do, fam, I don't even want to be a content creator no more. So that's why it's like when they be coming to my channel, be trying to, like, I feel like now what I see a lot, and I'm thinking to myself, like, if you guys, whatever device you're watching this off of, because when I watch my reaction videos back to see if I messed up or to see if anything was wrong, I can see the screen that I'm reacting to. My face isn't taking up the whole screen. And it trips me out how many people leave that comment where they're all like, make the screen bigger. And I'm thinking to myself, how big do you need this screen? What are you watching it off of to where you can't see the screen properly? Because if it's like, okay, if you're watching it on a phone, then it's like, bruh, then that's on you for watching it on your phone. But I'm like, I'm not going to, because then there'll be people out there where they're all like, the screen's too big, make it smaller. And it's like, the thing, that's why I'm like, look, you cannot satisfy everybody when it comes to content creating. That's why I'm like, I just do what I want to do. People support it. I managed to get to 30,000 subscribers over it. That's the thing. It's like, I don't want to ask that question on what am I doing wrong, because I know I'm not doing anything wrong. But it's like, people want to point out all these things that don't matter. They do not matter. And my thing is this, when people come to, and I want to talk on that real quick. I want to talk on me doing reaction videos. The idea of a reaction video is me giving off my reaction to a video that I haven't watched before. And most of the times, when people have seen my reaction, now yeah, there might be some people out there where they will watch my reaction and they haven't seen the video that I reacted to. They're just as surprised as I am, right? And so, but I remember when reaction videos, when they started blowing up, before, it used to be when somebody will see whatever video that you done reacted to, and then they seen that they already seen the video, and then they see your reaction afterwards. My thing is this, and this is the best advice that I'm going to give people. Watch the video that I'm reacting to first, then come back to my reaction, because I'm not going to stop talking throughout the reaction. I'm not going to make the screen bigger, smaller, make my face in the corner, do this, do that. I'm doing because if that was the case, if it was that much of an issue, why even watch my reaction in the first place? That's why I'm like, that's what confuses me, where it's like, they want to say all these different things about my reaction, but yet they don't want to go and just watch the original. And the thing is this, when I'm reacting to whatever video, I'm doing it to show support to that channel. So it's like, rather than like, oh, well, let's, just try to put all this whatever on TMossBoss, fam, go support that channel. I honestly, I'm telling you, at times it feels like I be talking to myself when I do videos, podcast episodes, whatever it is, because it's like, there's people out there where it's like, what words do you hear me saying? My thing is this, when I tell you to go watch a video that you do like, what words are you hearing? Because I feel like a lot of people want to turn it into something that is not. And it's like, fam, that's not what that conversation is. I did not turn it into that conversation. I did not turn a conversation into an argument. I turned it into advice to follow in case if you're having an issue with something. That's like if you go into a restaurant and you're mad over the food that they're serving, so you're going to sit in there and serve the food that they want you, that you want? No, you're going to get kicked out of that place for trespassing. That same goes for a clothing store. That same goes for a Target, a Walmart, a Walgreens, Bartels. I don't care what store it is. You cannot go into a place of business telling them or demanding them to sell this, do that, have this in here, don't do this, don't have that, make this big, make this. No, it does not work like that. And people know that things don't work like that. Because that's why they don't be going. Because if that was the case, then yeah, go into a place or go into a restaurant and start demanding food that they don't have. Go into a Subway and start demanding fries. Go into an ice cream shop and demand a bucket of KFC chicken. Go into KFC and start. I don't even know if they sell ice cream, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did sell ice cream. But yeah, let's say if KFC doesn't have ice cream, go in there, find a food that they don't have, and just start demanding it. That same energy that you have in somebody's comment sections, have that same energy into a public place. I guarantee and I promise you, it's gonna be a situation where I'm reacting to you in one of them body cam videos. But man, it really just trips me out when it's like people, it's like they have all this energy, they have all this time to be leaving all these negative comments, yet they don't have the time to go out and find videos and channels that they do like. But yet they want to boss people around and tell them, I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. But that's just one thing that I'll never forget was then when they left a comment underneath one of my videos talking about, since I subscribe, I have ownership of your channel. No, you do not. If anybody thinks along those lines, unfollow me, unsubscribe from me, all that stuff. Don't watch my videos. Don't come back to my channel. None of that. Just disappear. Let me be in my own little area and you be in your own little area. But I guarantee and I promise you, if somebody were to say the same, if somebody were to walk up on them talking about I own you now, do you think they're going to listen? Do you think that's why it trips me out when it's like I put out examples like that and then people just do not hear, they don't hear it until it actually happens to them. Because I guarantee and I promise you, any of these people that leave these comments talking about, oh, I own you because I subscribe, I ain't donated. I even hear it where it'd be like female streamers when they be dealing with that type of crap, where it's like they somebody will be like donating to them, gifting them subs, bits, whatever, depending on whatever platform that they on, and people be thinking that they got some sort of ownership. And I'm like, fam, that was your decision to do that stuff. That wasn't that streamer's decision. That streamer didn't force your hand into them, unless they're one of those types of streamers. But even if they are one of those type of streamers, you still don't have no ownership of them. You think a few dollars is going to buy out a person? Fam, it is 2023. It is not the 1800s, 1700s. It is not during the slavery times. So people, they need to really stop thinking along those lines. It gets to a point where it's like, and I know there's gonna probably be people out there gonna try to find every argument to say whatsoever. And I'm like, fam, if you feel an argument stirring up based off of whatever I said in this podcast episode, unfollow me, unsubscribe from me, all that stuff. I'm not here for arguments. I'm here to voice out my opinion on stuff. If people support it, they do. If they don't, then fam, like I said, unsubscribe, unfollow, unfriend, whatever it is that you got, whatever platform you got me on, just go about your business and I'll go about my business. All right? And I guarantee and I promise you, everything that I said, it's something that you're going to eventually follow by when you're in the same exact shoes that I'm in. So anyways, and that being said, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.